Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. £1,000 Sisters fans worry Amy Slaton is in denial after proof her new boyfriend has cheated. £1,000 Sisters star Amy Slaton has been warned by fans over her new boyfriend Kevin's behavior online, as fans claim he's been sliding into women's DMs and offering to pay for flights for them to visit and hook up with him. Concern from £1,000 Sisters fans is growing for Amy Slaton after the reality star appears to be in denial over claims her new boyfriend Kevin is messaging other women and cheating online. The reality star, who split from her husband last year, has been enjoying dates with new boyfriend Kevin, but not all fans are happy to see her new romance. Fans have begun to comment on her social media to warn her as they reveal Kevin has sent messages to other women with some, claiming he offered to pay for flights for them to visit and hook up with him. Amy uploaded snaps from their dinner date at Red Lobster, which included glasses of white wine, cheese sticks, and many dishes with lobster. Amy captioned the post, "Real men pay for their ladies' meal. Third date with Kevin was so perfect. Thank you to the staff at Red Lobster for giving us our privacy. Thank you, Kevin, for calling ahead and getting us a private room." Yet in the comments, many wrote asking Amy to be careful with her new beau after they claimed he messaged others. One comment wrote, "Amy, he's in multiple women's DMs, please be careful." Yet in response Amy replied, "He screenshot me everything. I know what's going on." Another added, "I blocked him after he messaged me to meet up with him, offered to send me a first-class ticket there and back." A third wrote, "Please be careful. He's sliding into women's DMs offering them a first-class ticket to meet up with him there and back. I have messages to prove it." Another chimed in as they shared, "I have blocked him." In the heart of America's reality TV landscape, where the larger-than-life Slaton sisters, Tammy and Amy, reign supreme, drama is never in short supply. The world first fell in love with these charismatic siblings on TLC's hit show £1,000 Sisters, where their journey towards health and self-discovery unfolded before millions of viewers. However, behind the glitz and glamour of reality television lies a turbulent sea of emotions, scandals, and heartache, and the latest revelation surrounding Amy Slaton has sent shockwaves through the fanbase. It all started innocently enough, or so Amy thought. She had found love in the arms of a new beau, a charming man whose affections seemed to sweep her off her feet. For Amy, who had struggled with self-esteem and relationships in the past, this newfound romance felt like a beacon of hope in an otherwise tumultuous world. But as the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold, and Amy's fairy tale romance began to circulate among the devoted fans of £1,000 Sisters, rumors that Amy's new boyfriend was not as faithful as he appeared. Initially brushed off as baseless gossip, these murmurs gained traction when damning evidence surfaced, evidence that shattered Amy's illusion of happiness. Screenshots of flirtatious messages, clandestine rendezvous, and incriminating photos flooded social media, painting a portrait of betrayal and deceit. For the fiercely loyal fans who had followed Amy's journey from the very beginning, this revelation was nothing short of heartbreaking. They had rooted for her through every triumph and setback, celebrated her victories, and empathized with her struggles. To see her fall victim to the same pitfalls that had plagued her in the past was a bitter pill to swallow, and many feared that Amy was once again trapped in a cycle of toxic relationships. Yet amidst the storm of controversy and condemnation, Amy remained resolute, her defenses firmly in place. In a series of defiant tweets and Instagram posts, she dismissed the allegations against her boyfriend as mere speculation, insisting that their love was unbreakable. But behind the facade of confidence, cracks began to appear, hints of vulnerability peeking through the armor she had meticulously constructed. As the drama continued to unfold, fans found themselves torn between empathy and frustration. On one hand, they understood Amy's desire to find happiness and companionship, to break free from the chains of her past and forge a new path forward. But on the other hand, they couldn't ignore the warning signs, the red flags fluttering in the wind like a distress signal begging to be heeded. In the midst of this turmoil, Amy's sister Tammy emerged as a voice of reason, a beacon of wisdom in a sea of chaos. Having weathered her own share of relationship woes, Tammy understood all too well the dangers of turning a blind eye to the truth. With unwavering love and support, she urged Amy to confront the harsh reality of her situation, to acknowledge the pain and betrayal lurking beneath the surface. But change, as Amy would soon discover, is never easy, especially when it requires confronting uncomfortable truths and facing the consequences of one's actions. Caught between loyalty to her partner and loyalty to herself, Amy found herself at a crossroads, forced to make a decision that would shape the course of her future. In the end, it was a choice between denial and acceptance, between clinging to a fantasy and embracing the harsh light of reality. And though the path ahead was uncertain and fraught with challenges, Amy knew that she couldn't continue to bury her head in the sand, to pretend that everything was fine when it clearly wasn't. With a heavy heart and tears streaming down her face, Amy made the agonizing decision to end her relationship, to walk away from the person she had once believed was her salvation. It was a bittersweet victory. With a heavy heart and tears streaming down her face, Amy made the agonizing decision to end her relationship, to walk away from the person she had once believed was her salvation. It was a bittersweet victory, a painful step towards healing and self-discovery, but also a necessary one if she ever hoped to find true happiness. As the dust settled and the chaos of the scandal began to fade, Amy emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. She had faced her demons head-on, confronted her fears, and emerged victorious on the other side. And though the road ahead would undoubtedly be challenging, she knew that she was not alone, that she had an army of fans and loved ones cheering her on every step of the way. In the world of reality television, where drama reigns supreme and scandals lurk around every corner, Amy Slaton's journey was a reminder that true strength lies not in the ability to avoid adversity, but in the courage to face it head-on. And as she embarked on the next chapter of her life, she did so with her head held high, ready to conquer whatever challenges lay in her path. For Amy Slaton, the future was bright, filled with endless possibilities and the promise of a happier tomorrow.